Can I study in this room? Can I study in this room? It can be a tough job. It can be a tough job. I really love to kill a mockingbird. I really love to kill a mockingbird. Did he get it under control immediately? Did he get it under control immediately? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I will go to the party. I will go to the party. Lunch is served in the cafeteria. Lunch is served in the cafeteria. We must complete it. We must complete it. Can it always end? Can it always end? English is also the language of science and technology. English is also the language of science and technology. These are your pet's treats. These are your pet's treats. The doorbell rings constantly. The doorbell rings constantly. I will promise what is right. I will promise what is right. Let's achieve a successful result. Let's achieve a successful result. He has a green shirt. He has a green shirt. I am honored to work with all of you on this journey. I am honored to work with all of you on this journey. He couldn't handle it every week. He couldn't handle it every week. His relatives are researchers. His relatives are researchers. John took a nap. John took a nap. The sun set in the evening. The sun set in the evening. I was cleaning my room yesterday. I was cleaning my room yesterday. It can be questioned at noon. It can be questioned at noon. We are watching a movie. We are watching a movie. Should he write? Should he write? Can I have a glass of lemonade, please? Can I have a glass of lemonade, please? I did not accept it now. I did not accept it now. He is not a nighttime bartender. He is not a nighttime bartender. How old are they? How old are they? Present continuous time. Present continuous time. Juggling work and family can be difficult. Juggling work and family can be difficult. Visiting hours are from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Visiting hours are from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. We always run away. We always run away. I have to go to the doctor. I have to go to the doctor. You can't teach. You can't teach. I forgot my credit card at home. I forgot my credit card at home. Was your son a tailor? Was your son a tailor? The car is in front of the garage. The car is in front of the garage. I own this house. I own this house. Are you good at puzzle games? Are you good at puzzle games? He desires a better life. He desires a better life. Do you have gluten-free condiments? Do you have gluten-free condiments? You can give a job. You can give a job. Should it be checked at night? Should it be checked at night? It needs to be blocked. It needs to be blocked. Didn't we object immediately? Didn't we object immediately? After 5 months, I am not on trial. After 5 months, I am not on trial. Like or pick up. Like or pick up. It means more than words can express. It means more than words can express. I enjoy going to parties. I enjoy going to parties. What is Heimwehweizen? What is Heimwehweizen? Can we go somewhere else? Can we go somewhere else? The lesson should start immediately. The lesson should start immediately. Will you be closing a weekend later? Will you be closing a weekend later? Wouldn't he believe it next year? Wouldn't he believe it next year? We are going to school. We are going to school. You are a very good cook. You are a very good cook. Do you need something to make you more comfortable? Do you need something to make you more comfortable? These are my goals. These are my goals. We shouldn't be monthly housewives. We shouldn't be monthly housewives. He drew a portrait of his sister. He drew a portrait of his sister. Do you enjoy going to the movies? Do you enjoy going to the movies? It is missing at night. It is missing at night. Good night. Good night. He plays guitar well. He plays guitar well. The special effects are flawless. The special effects are flawless. On holiday in the Netherlands. On holiday in the Netherlands. We trust in your ability to heal and recover. We trust in your ability to heal and recover. Does your hotel have Wi-Fi? Does your hotel have Wi-Fi? It doesn't say much. It doesn't say much. We are here to discuss. We are here to discuss. He is afraid of spiders. He is afraid of spiders. He is talented in sculpting. He is talented in sculpting. You are a valuable asset. You are a valuable asset. I have to go now. I have to go now. The anesthesiologist will talk with you throughout the process. The anesthesiologist will talk with you throughout the process. That was so fun. That was so fun. I bought a t-shirt and some shoes. I bought a t-shirt and some shoes. Not everyday announcer. Not everyday announcer. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. When will you come back? When will you come back? Public speaking is difficult. Public speaking is difficult. He will rarely care. He will rarely care. Were there relative stylists? Were there relative stylists? 7:30. 7:30. It may not be the reason. It may not be the reason. His nephew was the manager. His nephew was the manager. Isn't he screaming after 2 weeks? Isn't he screaming after 2 weeks? I need to prepare a timetable on Friday. I need to prepare a timetable on Friday. Got it. What do you need? Got it. What do you need? Doesn't he feed occasionally? Doesn't he feed occasionally? You should always get results. You should always get results. We couldn't publish it. We couldn't publish it. He is playing with a toy. He is playing with a toy. He often forgets his keys. He often forgets his keys. They are so magnificent. They are so magnificent. He shouldn't have been consulting last year. He shouldn't have been consulting last year. Do you want to repeat this? Do you want to repeat this? My uncle is the manager. My uncle is the manager. I welcome your feedback. I welcome your feedback. Should he become an entrepreneur later? Should he become an entrepreneur later? We will take a walk in the park. We will take a walk in the park. The bus arrived on time. The bus arrived on time. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. Usually must give name. Usually must give name. Was his sister a garbage collector? Was his sister a garbage collector? I saw a creature in the city. I saw a creature in the city. You should not enter at sunset. You should not enter at sunset. Let's take a group photo. Let's take a group photo. Could you close the door, please? Could you close the door, please? This painting is very valuable to me. This painting is very valuable to me. Were you under control at noon? Were you under control at noon? I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. You're the best. You're the best. Don't drive when you're tired. Don't drive when you're tired. How to prepare shrimp tacos. How to prepare shrimp tacos. He sang in the school choir. He sang in the school choir. You would focus now. You would focus now. She dances salsa on weekends. She dances salsa on weekends. International organizations are important for global trade. International organizations are important for global trade. Sometimes I couldn't be a drummer. Sometimes I couldn't be a drummer. We rarely watch television. We rarely watch television. Can I talk? Can I talk? Sometimes he doesn't lie. Sometimes he doesn't lie. My pleasure. My pleasure. Is his friend a notary? Is his friend a notary? Wave to someone. Wave to someone. Could it fail sooner? Could it fail sooner? I must not discover. I must not discover. Can I go to the tap? Can I go to the tap? Joining the gym? Joining the gym? Your stepsister was a landscape architect. Your stepsister was a landscape architect. He is very talented. He is very talented. He lost his keys. He lost his keys. Was his stepfather a urologist? Was his stepfather a urologist? Is her husband a monk? Is her husband a monk? Can I go to the speaker? Can I go to the speaker? But I'm not really hungry. But I'm not really hungry. What's the most popular dish here? What's the most popular dish here? I do not know what to say. I do not know what to say. For as long as I live. For as long as I live. I have to lobby every month. I have to lobby every month. He can paint at noon. He can paint at noon. Long time no see. Long time no see. Our friends are coming tomorrow. Our friends are coming tomorrow. Shouldn't you be focusing now? Shouldn't you be focusing now? His cousins are mechanics. His cousins are mechanics. We are not a rule every month. We are not a rule every month. Was your grandson a gynecologist? Was your grandson a gynecologist? I am below you in rank. I am below you in rank. Her husband is a potter. Her husband is a potter. Won't you continue every year? Won't you continue every year? This is my favorite restaurant. This is my favorite restaurant. They listen to the radio. They listen to the radio. I need to prepare a report. I need to prepare a report. I keep sneezing. I keep sneezing. We do not fail at sunset. We do not fail at sunset. Can I go to the apps button for websites? Can I go to the apps button for websites? She made a cup of tea before going to bed. She made a cup of tea before going to bed. They were always able to connect. They were always able to connect. The upcoming holidays are my favorite time of year. The upcoming holidays are my favorite time of year. Shall we start watching movies? Shall we start watching movies? Were your grandchildren actors? Were your grandchildren actors? I have to take an exam. I have to take an exam. Did we influence? Did we influence? Doesn't check later. Doesn't check later. Aware of this study. Aware of this study. Be resourceful. Be resourceful. My sister doesn't play guitar. My sister doesn't play guitar. I'm going to the swimming pool. I'm going to the swimming pool. Isn't there a doctor every 2 weeks? Isn't there a doctor every 2 weeks? Can I use your phone for a while? Can I use your phone for a while? So I thought. So I thought. Did they do nighttime banking? Did they do nighttime banking? Shouldn't he be producing? Shouldn't he be producing? They can give lessons every 2 weeks. They can give lessons every 2 weeks. After lunch, we will attend the seminar. After lunch, we will attend the seminar. No problem, buddy. No problem, buddy. Your stepmother is a technician. Your stepmother is a technician. My name is Tommy. What is yours? My name is Tommy. What is yours? Have a good journey. Have a good journey. It's bedtime for me. It's bedtime for me. You won't get burned as often. You won't get burned as often. I found a reason for myself. I found a reason for myself. There were many examples. There were many examples. This is my family. This is my family. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Monthly singer? Monthly singer? You should put it in a day later. You should put it in a day later. The cat was very fast. The cat was very fast. I really love this style of clothing. I really love this style of clothing. How can I go to the museum? How can I go to the museum? Should I be an editor a century later? Should I be an editor a century later? The crime rate increased. The crime rate increased. Were they successful? Were they successful? How much money do I have? How much money do I have? They make a budget every month. They make a budget every month. Is my uncle a boxer? Is my uncle a boxer? You can improve for 10 years. You can improve for 10 years. What do you say, Allie? What do you say, Allie? Was our grandchild a journalist? Was our grandchild a journalist?